Oh, I got 500 more gold. I'll take that for level 80. You gave me a bat. You gave me a box. Let's look at that. You gave me some fireworks. I'm gonna delete those. I'll keep the haste potions and give those to you because I don't need them. Damn, they got offline. Like flat out offline. Okay. Yeah, that dude's gone too. Shit. Ah, shit, that thing is a little far down there. No, that ain't what I wanted. Shit. Ah, shit.
I gotta kill the 80 enemies on foot.
You mean one of them loner griffins or something else?
I'm supposed to use a skeletal griffin for some assault, I'm assuming with bombs or some shit. It wants me to kill 80 enemies from inside this quarry.
Well, we'll see what happens. I advertised again in the chat. We'll see what happens. This level 70 Death Knight's totally said no in caps after I advertised. He seems a little hurt. Oh, we got the pinnacle. Let's go. There should be 2 quests off this.
Nah, no. I was just looking at what they had.
Alright, let's go.
How many people I've seen try to slip past this?
I know, dude, and I can't do it. Wow. We're gonna go ahead and pull the rest of this shit, so just keep coming. We'll come back for the boss. Yeah, we'll get that too, just come on. I'm not mad at nobody.
Boss is coming.
Yeah, I figured.
I wouldn't have come quite this fucking hard. Where the hell did they go?
Back to start. There's 2 goblets back here if you want to get your quest item, by the way. I pulled this one back for a reason.
Good what now?
Gold goblets, basically. They're quest items. They're back here. There's one on each side.
Well, there was definitely one on one side.
Well, someone got the other then. Dispel gets people out of roots and snares, right?
I believe so. If they can get rid of magical effects, yeah.
Well, this dungeon doesn't get rep, so that's a good thing.
thought he was supposed to be last.
That's on heroic. On normal, you only do 2. Forgot what I even need from this dungeon, but we're going.
I need that blue proto-drake map.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, it's only in heroic.
Yep.
Another goblet that neat. Hey.
Don't forget to throw the harpoons. Watch out for the white shit.
It's not white.
Well, to me, it's what?
Blue.
It definitely looks white to me. I'm colorblind, dude. Here comes the asshole. I wonder if it's scripted so I can actually taunt him when he does the whirlwind so he doesn't go after you guys.
No. He ain't moving.
Well, I taunted him, so he should stay right on top of me the whole time. We got Holy Paladin butts. There's some DPS boots.
Yeah. They actually are better than what I got.
Wow.
And the warrior's gonna need on them too. Really? No? Okay. Works for me.
You might have them already, you never know. Someone picked the boss up, or picked the guy up.
Yeah, the warlock with their pet.
Yeah, I believe it. Do 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 do. Okay. Probably gonna be that patrol that comes down, but we might have already got that though. I need one more shiny pebble, and yeah, I need one more shiny pebble.
Well, we'll have an empty dungeon to run around in, so. Shiny baubles are all over the place.
Damn, that guy got rid of that disease right away.
Now, there was something that was supposed to be interrupted or something, right?
Yeah. But I think that's on heroic though. Because we don't get all of his abilities on normal. It's his, he does a thing, he does some kind of a thing, and then basically if it goes off, basically you kill yourself by doing damage. I think it's the Bane or whatever. Yeah, that's what you need to interrupt. Because he does that shit.
Also, I couldn't interrupt it. I guess that's just a case of stop attacking.
There's the trinket though. Pretty good Joe crafting pattern though.
Yeah, but it's bound up pick up. I don't know if that's better.
I think I found my rock I need.
Guess I can make use of the green I've got. Plug that in right there. Probably Borgmar.
Yeah, probably.
There's troll and orc right next to each other.
Well, since we don't get no reputation from that one, I'll just take that off the board. That DPS helmet's pretty good though. 68 hit rating, 102 stamina. There's your Chama that you've been complaining about. And you get some hit rating gloves. That's pretty good too.
For now, my Q score is 2.4.
Forgot what you actually needed from here, but we're going again.
Have to look.
Well, there's a DPS sword off the first boss. There's the...
Fast.
What do you mean too fast? Explain.
1.6? Too fast.
Oh.
Belt from the
Second boss.
cast on.
And then it...
Great.
Well, the two-hander would be pretty good for red, but if you want that for blood, you can have that. Otherwise, there's actually nothing else off that boss that's worthwhile.
I could technically make use of the agility ring, but eh.
I think we're all here. Let's go. Dude, that sounds like something that you did or Trisha did something.
Yeah, she did.
Do 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 do. I got innervate. Why? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Alright, we're going up this way this time.
If I went a little too light on the sodium today.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it is actually. Your body does kind of need it. Maybe not in excess, but you need it. Big ol' stitches.
I see what you mean. That sword is pretty rough.
Definitely too fast.
I mean, if you're a prot warrior, that would be pretty good, because faster weapons yields more rage, but for melee, the DPS is terrible. Back. Oh, this druid is actually trying to do something with their life. They're doing a lot of damage. Yeah, this is the second. Go ahead.
Get engineering so I can get the speed boost
Yeah.
and
Well.
the parachute.
Well. I don't know if he's actually... Yeah, he is up here. Okay. Nice.
You know.
I was hoping for something, literally something. That's what those people are talking about.
Fucking death clock.
Will you listen to them?
No, it's what they're saying in world chat. Do you folks like coffee? That's the starting line of the Duncan Hills coffee jingle.
I can't afford to spare you. We gotta kill them all. Well, the cool thing about this dungeon is since I got Crusade, I'm doing 6% damage to these enemies. 6% extra damage, I should say. Because Crusade gives you damage increase by 3%, and then you do more damage to undeads, dragons, and humanoids on top of that. So I'm doing 6% more damage. Which I'm fine with. I like that. This asshole. Never seen. Dude, these people don't know what good shit is. I'm saying, they don't. It's a fantastic. You're damn right. It's a fantastic show. That show's nuts. TK is in the in the chat. He says, "Yo, how you doing, buddy? We're out here grinding, dude. We're in level 80 stuff now. But well, you know, we'll do a little bit of streaming before bed. How'd your Fortnite stuff going? I know you. I saw you were doing The Simpsons or something. Fortnite's just not my cup of tea. Go ahead, Joseph." Yeah, I think he was talking about that too. It's just, that's just not my cup of tea.
You know what? I might want that.
Well, go ahead. The world is your oyster, dude. You take whatever you want. Oh, look at that need.
Slap that on.
I'm doing awesome. Just watching you while working. Well, there you go, dude. I'm glad that you're doing productive work, TK. Got that Pokemon music on just for you, TK. I thought, you know what? He might come in tonight. We gotta put that Pokemon music on. He loves that. And let's be honest, the Pokemon music is the jam, to be honest. Everyone really likes that one. You better have me, buddy. I'm not nervous yet, because it... Listen. We're fine. What we're not fine about is Arth is taunting everything. I don't like that bullshit. Do 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 do. Yep. Hear that. All you need to know, TK, is I'm blowing up those meters tonight. I am on top, where I belong. Prop Paladin is the life. We did have a Shadow Priest, you know. Not tonight, but yeah, a couple nights ago that was in here doing some shit. You missed out on that. And they were undead as well. I know. This isn't your job. This is my house, man. Fuck out of here with that bear business, dude. It's my house. Trolling, dude. Arthas, you're being a piece of shit, dude. I'm going to pop this, so if you guys get hit by that mind blast, I'll eat that up for you. So how's work tonight, TK? Is it good? Slow night? Doing that manga life? Something? Well, there's the sword. Do you want it for blood?
It does have more hit rating than the one I've got.
Well, you can have it. It's fine. I'll eventually get it. Well, we lost our healer, man. Come on now. Alright, I'm going to reform the party at least. Well, it says you're in a group already. I don't like that. There you go.
Because I didn't leave as soon as you sent me the freaking thing.
Well, I was the last one in the party with you, so it should have just you should have not been in a group.
Well, it didn't kick me out.
Well, all right. Normally it kicks you out when someone leaves.
No.
Oh hell, we got the Oculus. Let's go, baby. The little cancer dungeon.
Give me my chess piece.
Listen, this place has my helmet. This one's got my helmet. And, you're gonna get your shit, dude. You always get your stuff pretty much, man. So, what's all in here? So, first boss doesn't have nothing, really. Second boss has your chest piece. Third boss has the tank belt. And the last boss has the helmet and the ring. You're healing, buddy, man. I don't... This guy's healing, but he was in Boomkin. I did not like what I saw.
I should bring back some good
Don't shut up, dude. I don't want to think of...
arrow healer.
Fuck that shit, dude. I can't stand it. I can't, dude. Don't do that to me. That's a bunch of bullshit if I ever did see it. I think these dragons steal your mana.
That doesn't really bother me.
Well, it doesn't bother you, asshole, but it bothers me. You cocksucker. Well, this mage is coming out of somewhere, man. They're just pumping tonight.
I keep getting stalled on my way to the enemies.
Yeah. We're fine. This healer probably needs a break, but we'll give him one after this next pull. Because he has enough mana for this pull. He doesn't have enough for the boss, though. That's a different story. Target in combat, why? Well, I can give them wisdom instead. They'll probably like that more. Alright, let's get this shit. Remember, we'll have to kite when he does that orb bullshit. I'm not gonna move too much because it's normal, but damn, dude. Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit. Can you fly? I don't know. Can you fly? I can't use my divine sacrifice yet because I used it on like 2 pulls ago. But it doesn't look like we really need it because people know what they're doing. Alright, I'm going with the red because I'm not a retard. Bronze is the DPS.
Yeah, no.
I know, I'm just letting...
In my station. God damn it.
Listen, I'm just letting you know, man. I think we got 2 reds, okay.
I have a whole glorious 2 buttons.
I don't know what you guys did, but you guys are... Someone's dying. This guy's not following the tank, that's his problem. He's dead, dude. You guys are just... You guys are wiped. Damn, dude. Oh god, I guess I'll just get back on my dragon and then frickin' help you guys kill this shit.
I don't know who aggroed all this crap.
It was that other...
It was all pulled, someone pulled everything.
Well, I think the other mage did it because everything was on him from the get-go. I think they were just killing that shit for the rep. I get it, but damn, dude, let's actually do the dungeon first.
I thought that was you for the rep.
Oh, I told you that someone else got a red one too. Well, you said rep. Yeah, I'm for the rep too, dude, but I'm here to clear out the shit that we got to clear out so we can get through the game. What the hell? Where'd she go? There she is. Pop this, so... Man, this place is so bugged.
How is it bugged?
Not all the enemies came to us, dude, in that pole. Like, they just stand still. I know.
Thaumaturgists were your favorite.
I hated it. Absolutely hated it. Yeah, well, I might be dead at that point. Now, are we getting off the birds now?
Apparently not.
Okay. Yeah, this mage is pumping, though. I think that's from Azure's guild, too. Actually, I gotta go over the other side, don't I? Yeah, we're gonna go the other side. I'm coming, I'm coming. I don't know where those other two went. Someone got rice sickness.
It would be the warlock.
Okay, let's go support this guy because he's gonna die. So don't forget to use your time stop thing. Alright, can we go now? Or are we gonna get these okay, I think we're going now.
Did they use time stop on
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Oh, this warlock. I don't know why this warlock took rice sickness, but okay. Because they're going to be on the bottom of the meter for a while. I think it's going to be this one over here now. Well, we may as well get these other two since we literally pulled every one of them all. think this one does the orb, you got to hide it or whatever. But it also could be on heroic as well. Don't stand. Yeah, I think that mechanic's on heroic. Otherwise, stay out of the purple shit. Okay, it's following the druid. Okay, the druid's dead. I'm gonna pop my cooldowns. Just in case. I think I'm fine though. But always be safe than sorry. Warlock's dead now. That's probably a cloak for you.
I'm actually wearing that. Yeah, it's better.
Can I has I don't know what they're talking about, but if they're
fucking need my cloak, that's for damn sure. Sure they were saying, can I has for a res or some shit.
probably. Hold on, hold on. Okay, we're all here. Alright, let's go. I was kind of worried that guy was pulling more shit, but I think all the shit's dead at this point. Most of it, anyway. Here, we'll kill this one because it's, I guess it is basically 40 reputation points. We got one more to do, I believe.
my UI just got bugged.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. It's blank and all I see is empty bars.
Hmm.
This is problematic.
Well, we only got the last boss after this, so hopefully you'll be able to use the dragon still.
If I can remember where it's at, maybe. I'm also basically defenseless because I don't know
Hide.
memory where I'm at, where all my shit is at. I'm basically just auto-attacking, that's why my damage is so shit. So I'm not actually hitting anything.
It's fine, Joseph. Alright, now we gotta hide again, so...
Command. Reload. That should do it.
No belt, though. Was hoping for that.
There.
Yeah, this dude is obsessed with getting these ads, though. Alright, we're gonna do a ready check. It'd be nice if this guy healed me, but I guess that's a tall order. He's kind of just sitting there. He ain't doing anything. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I can't see. I don't have any of my buttons either, by the way. So, hope you guys got this. We got Drake still, which I'm sure you know. I'm just saying. Well, I can't do anything. Oh, there's the helmet at least. Got that big trinket though. We got a problem. I can't leave the party now. Okay, now I can. I gotta teleport out. Yeah, lost all my buttons. Same thing happened to me right there, dude. Lost all my buttons.
Yeah, you could / reload and it'll give you everything back. Went over better than I thought it would.
Yeah. At least we know we can grind the dragons for reputation, I guess.
Yeah, he made some progress to the ebb and Another one of those, and I'd probably hit revered, and I could get my swords.
Yeah, I'm almost revered with the Raven or the Dragon people, which I.
Definitely
Well, it's more than that. You actually gotta have a couple of them time drakes too.
yeah. Damn it. Oh, how can I toss out? Guess that'll work. Gimme. Arm to Dalram.
How do you like this server? TK, I've been on this server for over 2 years, man. It's been pretty good, but back when we were playing the Burning Crusade, TK, it was pretty hard because this server's it was completely small then, but since Wrath just came out, I would say the community, we had like a resurgence of over 2,000 people. So it's a lot bigger now, but it's a lot better now than it has been. But the community on here is hit or miss. But yeah, this is my new home for a while. Until Duskhaven, at least. Some great music. Well, dude, it's that Pokemon list you like. Thought we'll put that up for a little bit. Human. What? Hey, listen. TK, what's your problem? There's nothing wrong with Human Paladin, dude. Human Paladin has the best DPS ratios, dude, and PvP trinket. Now, if I could have been a Night Elf, that would have been different. I would have had the best racial in the game, which is Shadow Meld.
I make sure to barely use it.
You're an asshole. I'll tell you this, TK, Human Paladin's better than Undead Paladin, I'm just saying. Oh, we got the Oculus again. Well, I guess we're going home.
Yeah, I guess you got the Oculus.
Wait, am I not in your party?
Nope.
Oh, okay, I got out, don't worry. I'll forward. I'll come back in just a second. I honestly thought you were in the party. I hit the gun. You should have told me sooner, dude.
Oh, I thought you were doing something, so...
No, I'm not. I was just talking. Dude, I'm talking for crying out loud. You should know that, you should know that when I get yapping, dude, there's a different story. There's a different side to everything, dude. Oh, I got sucked into the Oculus. Alright, I'm gonna live the queue. Alright, now we'll get you in. Okay, we got picture. Oh, we got another. Since I left that queue, we got 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So you got a little bit. We got another 5 minutes, or 5 minutes. We got 1 minute and 3 seconds. TK, where'd you go? I think TK left us temporarily. Well, apparently the manga creator for Mario passed away. Okay, here we go now.
Random.
I did not choose random, dude. I had it fixed on... Here, oh, I'm just gonna leave that. Okay, now I'll fix... Alright, there we go.
Unfortunately, I have no choice but to catch when something is awry.
Why?
Otherwise, you don't spot it.
Well, dude, I thought I had it checked off. I don't know. I'm not thinking. I'm just going, man. We got that same healer from last time. He'll get there. I just want
That gets,
before Dad gets up. Yeah. Where are these people?
in a place.
Yeah, that guy will probably want the two-hander at the end. Granted.
What's he going?
I don't know where he's going, dude. Are you friggin' coming, dude? All right, I'm starting. We're here, by the way.
He's
Look.
repairing. I didn't know there was a repair vendor in there.
Well, you learn something new every day, dude.
But it's still a repair. I could use. Arthas, move your ass.
We got 1 minute of roll of RP, dude. $25 seconds. Ten. 5.
Boss mods must not work.
Why you say that?
Cause it's not giving me timers and stuff.
Nice, love the DPS, dude. Yeah, dude. TK's talking in the chat. I'm live on the internet. But he's talking about he loves DPS. My DPS meter, I need to fix that. Every time I go to a new loading screen or whatever, or zone into something, it goes away. I need to figure out why that is.
Because it does that by default whenever you're set to this fight. You can set it to an overall view if you wanted.
Come on, kill this.
Hit
Go.
the page icon and click overall data. I can see you're first, I'm second, the warrior's third, and the priest is fourth.
Yeah. Death Knight, let's go. Listen, that's Joseph's prerogative. I'm Paladin, dude. Paladin's best class in the game. You'll never change my mind. Joseph is the Death Knight nut. That's his prog. That's who I'm playing with tonight, TK. Is Joseph. Me and him are just carrying the night away. When he actually can play and has good good FPS and MS, he literally can pump it.
My damage is spotty still.
Well, you're second. When you get those weapons, that'll be a different story, though. I think so, dude, because everything revolves around your weapons. Weapon top end, weapon damage, DPS, as Frost. Where as Unholy, it doesn't matter what your weapons are; they're just stat sticks, and you don't give a shit about the stuff I just basically said. To be honest, TK, I'll probably play my Death Knight, probably my third character. I'm gonna get this one decked out, and then I'm gonna play my Warrior, because that's literally my most geared character on this server from back when I was raiding. Can get that up, and then I'll probably play Death Knight, Blood Death Knight, Tank. And then from there, I'll probably get the Druid up. Have all the tanks up there, and then I'll have to think about what I want to play DPS wise. Probably definitely Warlock. If I want to go that way. If I want to actually play DPS, that is. I'll probably play Warlock.
Priest first, me second, you third for that fight.
Well, on mine it shows me first, you second, Priest third.
Nah, that was for that fight, specifically current fight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I got.
That's usually the one that I'm looking at is
Yeah.
current fight.
Well, how do I get it to
You're
current? Okay, I found it.
You're on overall data.
Yeah, I know. I changed it. Damn, I didn't see in these guys. Do 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 do. Yeah, your paladins are always awesome, Major. Listen, I know how to play paladin, dude. I've been a main tank for 20 years, and I've been mostly paladin. Even though I play all the tank classes, paladin's been the one class that I've used through the hardest content of the game. It's the only tank class that literally can carry the raid through the team. But, you know, I make it look easy because I've had a lot of practice with it. You know, once we get the next Ramus and I start getting that tier loot at that point, the game's over at that point. You start getting gear as a prop paladin, game's on, like Donkey Kong. When we get Brewfest, that'll be a big, huge spike as well, because you get those stamina trinkets, and then you get that mace. That mace is pretty ridiculous.
That is, if by the time it shows back up again, that it's still, you know, valid.
Yeah, that's true. I would definitely say it'll be valid for the stamina trinkets, though. I just want the stamina so I get more spell power. I took those last time. If you want those, Joseph, you can take those. That's fine. Am I going the right way? Or is it back there? I think it's up here. It might not be, though. Yeah, it's up here. Okay, yeah. I'm literally just blowing shit up right now. It's literally blowing up 52% of the damage. Listen, TK, it doesn't matter if we had a Shadow Priest in the group. They wouldn't be close to me right now. Unless they're, you know, part of the one of them raid group guilds, and actually have gear, and then they might have a leg up on me. Joseph's catching up on me though. He's catching up on me a little bit. Yeah. Oh no, that priest is coming out. Oh no, listen. Shadow Priest is trying to get up there, but we ain't gonna let that happen. Shadow Priest got me a little bit. I had to prior to survival. You know, I'm not even dying.
But I still did enough damage.
You know what, Joseph? You overall, I'm beating you. So settle down. Where's Arthas? I think our friend's going to get it. I think they're getting it, so...
Hey, gave the wrong bell. Why are we going up there?
I don't...
know that I can show up down here.
Dude, the people raid here? What dungeon is it? This is calling a Strathhome, dude. And yes, people raid here, dude. Like, I've literally raided here for 2 years, dude. Like, all my stream VODs of World of Warcraft raiding has been on this server. Everyone raids here. I'm just starting from scratch. We were the Sisterhood, now we're the now we are the Astral Wardens. We're Wardens and Druids. You would fit in here if you wanted to be a Druid. ZG? No, we don't do ZG, man. That is like old news at this point. Super old news.
Unless someone really wanted that mount.
Well, unless someone wants to mount, we'll go and do it, but you know, most people don't want to go and do that low level shit. Love ZG CAC. Listen, there ain't no CAC business here, dude. There's only Naxxramas 10-man heroic, 25-man heroic, Old War, Trials of the Champion, Ice Crown City deal, the good shit. I will say that the fact that we're not getting 40 reputation per kill does bother me a little bit. But I'll let it go.
That's why we didn't need the Oculus.
I think the Oculus is probably the best one so far. AQ's okay. I don't really like doing that raid because people don't know what they're doing and it always wipes.
It's okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Joseph, shut up. God, you know what you're doing. I literally trained you, just like I train every other person that's been in the guild. You know what you're doing. Granted, you already knew what you were doing. I just helped you along a little bit. Now, if we can get, you know, we can get some other people to join the guild, you know, come back and return to us, we might actually be somewhere. I tried reaching out to Tarzan, but that didn't work. That dude is ignoring me like the plague. And I don't know why. Oh, the priest is actually doing something because we get that slow debuff on our bullshit. On our attack speed by 70%.
Yeah, it didn't slow me down too bad.
Well, I got hit by it the whole time, dude. And it's 70% reduced attack speed. It's awful. Alright, let's get, let's go to this one.
Nobody knows that no one had bothered to talk to him.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to change my playlist. There's certain stuff I want to listen to that I'm actually allowed to listen to on streaming, so I want to make sure I'm picking the right stuff. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, Arthas is actually kind of doing something, and besides, you know, frickin' taunt and everything. Oh look, them shoulder pieces again. I need another 3,000 gold, and then I can get my 280% flying. What's wrong?
Yeah. Okay.
What happened?
This might take a bit.
Why?
I thought this was still back there by the exit of the inn. So I ran back to get his dumb ass to start moving.
Okay.
No, we don't need a rest. Move your ass. Move your ass.
I agree.
There. Keep moving. Keep moving. That doesn't mean walk at a brisk pace. You're not me walking to the end of the street. Move your ass.
Right.
You're supposed to be hauling ass.
I don't know, that depends.
I remember one server that I think that was the white main one. This dude just hauled ass and didn't stop at all.
Yeah, it was that server.
And we struggled to keep up with him.
Yeah, I remember that. That was actually a lot of fun.
You didn't trust me to hit the damn button, motherfucker?
It's fine.
Because I was waiting to refresh diseases.
Well, we got a warrior that can pummel too, but that's a lot to ask.
Out of 12,000.
We're almost there to revered. There's the sword. Let's see what we got here. We got a
I can almost bet that warrior's gonna need on it.
yeah, that warrior did need on. I'll just get the Evan Blades weapon. It doesn't have hit rating, but it's probably better than that thing, because I think it has 169 DPS on it. Alright, let me reform the party. I almost invited Azure to the party. That would have been bad. Well, do you got everything from Stockades from Strathhome, or you still need something from there? I think you need the belt still, correct? Yes.
I would not be opposed to it, since it offers more hit rating than what my belt currently has, and it gives agility, which is, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just trying to make sure what you had and didn't have. Alright, we'll do one more and we'll see where we're at after that.
I mean, it's not that I can't get the rep up. I'm sure I've got enough quests to probably get it to revered. I just need to do them.
You'll want to do that when you're almost, once you get like halfway through revered. That way you can get exalted and get your boots. This isn't too bad. Problem is there's no healers in the queue. My healer we just had is in Storm Peaks right now.
Probably doing shit.
I was just seeing if they're in another dungeon, dude. Well, how close to 80 or 79 are you? That's pretty good.
Yeah, that means I would have gone up about 2.5 levels.
That's pretty good.
Then again, I had more uptime today, internet-wise, than normal.
Blazing Star is in the chat. How's it going, Blazing? TK, you know Blazing. I mean, I think you guys met before. How are you, Blazing? Still sick though. That's no good, dude. Hopefully you'll feel better soon. Getting ready for DLC 7. Well, that's great, dude. I'm glad you're getting ready for it. I mean, honestly, I still gotta do the DLC period that's already out. I've just been kind of sitting on my hands about that. S Snake is like, in my opinion, fighting one. Well, you're not wrong. She definitely looks and feels a lot better than normal Boyle Hancock, though. And that's all that really matters to me. That she don't have that damn snake and she literally blows shit up with her laser beams. I hate the look, but let's look and see how bad the meta gems are. Meta gems are 150 gold, okay. So what else is what else is going on, Blazing? Tell me about it. I know you're sick, but still, what else is going on? Been making a lot of music. Well, that's fantastic, dude. +600 songs for soul farming. So what is soul farming? Explain that to me. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Soul man, I gotcha. I thought you meant that was actually something that you were doing with this music thing that you've been making music on. I remember it's cheaper to upgrade on a soul map. Well, there you go. They flat out just turn that into a stamina trinket, basically. I guess that's okay, but damn. God, this queue, man. Where's all the healers, though? So, are you excited about the new DLC, Blazing? I'm assuming you are. Honestly, I just want to know if it's a lot of PS5, PS4 cross-gen games. What do you mean? You gotta give me a little bit more context than that. Because I'm not sure if we're on talking about the same thing or not. Like Ys 8 or Ys 10 has PS4 and 5 and has a separate trophy list. Well, it probably does, dude. And then, like, as soon as you get your upgrade or whatever, and you go live with it with your save data, it'll update. You'll probably get all those achievements again. Because that's kind of how it was in the past for PS3. And then when I upgraded to PS4, a lot of the games I have for PS3, and I just downloaded the upgrade through the PS3 PSN store to my PS4, I instantly got all those trophies again. Because I had save data. Well, I restarted in dude, are you sure you want to do that? You said you wanted to, but you having a hard time with that. Granted, that game's pretty easy to get through. I mean, it didn't even take me and Ren 12. It didn't take me and Ren, you know, literally not even 20 hours of playing the game to basically 100% the game storyline and get all the achievements basically for it. It's just getting all the crew coins to level 5. That's pretty easy, to be honest. You just gotta play certain levels in treasure log, basically, and blow that shit up. I think one of the mistakes Koei did, in particularly, was they didn't put multiplayer online towards the DLC that we have right now. Like the Kobe mode, where you basically can play as Kobe, or you go through that whole thing alongside him. They should have made that online multiplayer. Because playing that by yourself, it gets pretty repetitive after a while. And then grinding souls as Kobe based game, or Kaido based game. Well, you know, that's the way. Base Kaido is kind of broken, dude. He's probably like the best character in the game by the time you upgrade him beyond level 20, or actually, was it level 15? I think it was 18. That was the original max, and then you went beyond 20, or you went beyond 18, basically. I think if you got all the new upgrades and all the new paths for Kaido base power Kaido, he's probably the best character in the game for just pure farming, basically. Because his I think it's his number 2 charge just breaks the game, basically, for wave clearing and crowd control. He just breathes on people and they die. Stomp, stomp, you're right. Stomp, stomp. Thinking about making a soul song about Paula Deen. What is your damn obsession with Paula Deen, dude? I'm just asking, like, what is your obsession about Paula Deen? Like, I know she's like the cook that's all about butter and shit, but come on now, dude. Let's make a song about Trump, dude. That sounds better, in my opinion. There's a lot of that. Yeah, but I'm talking about like actually making a good Trump song, you know? He just goes Super Saiyan, man. You gotta make it as anime as possible.
I think I've seen some anime clips of him like that. Those are pretty funny.
Listen, it would be cool. And you're not wrong, Joseph. It is pretty funny, but I'm just saying, it would be pretty good. I think that'd be more, you know, productive than making a song about Paula Deen. That's just my opinion. I think that might actually be better than that sword. It might have lesser DPS though. Let's see. Yeah, it has like 10 less DPS and less hit rating, but it comes with crit and hit rating. More strength, less stamina. This is what I did basically. Google Maps all the restaurants, etc. along my area. Okay. Made songs about them. Well, that's cool, dude. Now that sounds like an awesome idea. Dude, you probably make a YouTube channel based off of that, dude. That's cool. Dude, I'm hoping this queue's gonna pop soon. No. Taco Bell soul song, dude. Now that sounds pretty good. A song about Taco Bell and souls. Come on now. Yeah, I think even TK would probably be about that. Well, what else you got, Blazing? Come on, like, what else have you made? Oh, okay, you're saying something. Is it because the S Snake is tiny, or why her why her, and there is so many other choices? What do you mean? I need a little bit more context about that. Alright, we got the Oculus. Oh, there's still a lot to get into that dungeon. Gotta get that belt, man. And that ring, and you gotta get your stuff too. That's if we were even going. Well, like, it could be someone else in her place. Basically, everyone is pissed. It's not. Well, I understand that, dude. I do. I understand. You got Halls of Lightning. That's okay. My trinket drops out of there. Your stuff drops out of there too. But yeah, like I understand it. People are pissed off about that. I get it because we already got a version of Boyle Hancock in the game. If anything, they could have just took that character as Snake and just added it to the base Boyle Hancock and made it like a costume, and you could change over to it and play that version of the character, and then have that as Snake's. Okay, we're going back to the Oculus. And then you could take S Snake's spot and get that character you're talking about. Because I can understand why people were pissed off about it. Because it's pretty much favoritism. Like Japan, they love that little tiny lolly bullshit over there. And they like the small characters and all that. Alright. This will probably be my last dungeon for the night, though. Because this one took a long time to get into. God, look at what that guy's wearing behind you, Joseph. My God. Look at that shit. Holy smokes. That is flamboyant. Alright, let's go. Yeah, these drakes just took all my mana. I need to get a little bit of mana because these whelps are just draining me. I'm gonna look at what you said in just a second when I get a chance, Blazing. There is a S-Hawk, which is small. I know that, I understand that. I'm just saying that, we should have got that version of the character. And in my opinion, we probably should have got that character instead. Because there's a lot more people that like Mihawk over Hancock, and am I excited that, you know, we're getting a better version of Boyle Hancock? Absolutely. I just think for the Phantom's sanity, we probably should have got something a little bit different, though. But we got what we got, and we just gotta deal with it. Collect the thing.
I did.
Alright, let's do it. I'm staying right here for the time being. Alright, we're gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna pop this so I eat the damage for you guys. I'll move accordingly. And Blazing just said something. I'll look in just a second. We're fine. He's dead. Alright, you here?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Let's get some of these drakes. Use your stop at whatever point you feel like we need it. Yeah, after the next arc in the anime, P5 or Pirate Warriors 5 will hopefully, yeah, I would say that we would get the next game at that point. Kind of surprised they didn't have it, you know, released anything about it, but we all know why. It's all about Nintendo and Zelda right now. So we're not gonna get the rest of the drakes. I just thought let's just get the rest of the drakes now since we're here. I really hope this guy's got me. 'Cause I'm not feeling okay.
Shit, I didn't know that someone else hit the time stop. Whoops. Oh well.
I don't think he actually has the heal ability yet. Hell, that might even be only on heroic.
What?
I think you don't get all your ability. I think your fourth ability might be on heroic only.
I guess. I only have 2 buttons to work with, and when we get to the boss, the last boss, we get a 3rd ability. I don't know if it's the same for you.
Well, we get normally the healer and the tanks get a 4th button, which is the raid wall, and then you get the actual thing where you heal people.
Absurd how much more reputation you get in this dungeon compared to all the others.
We'll go here, it's fine. I know.
Eh?
We'll go here, hold on. It's probably why I see everybody in here.
Maybe.
We probably should just focus on this one just to get the reputation, to be honest.
I'm still getting rep for Evan Blade, even though it's already into Revere.
Let's just get this one, and then we'll do the middle.
Yeah, but can the healer even deal with that kind of abuse? Probably not.
I guess he's just gonna do it anyway. He can do whatever he wants. I'm doing what I want. I can't even use my shield throw properly because of what that guy did, but that's fine. That's going after somebody. You gotta kite that away.
It ain't after me. Decided to sit there with it on top of me. Yeah, just drag it into the party. Yeah, that's good. Very good.
No belt. These people are gonna kill me. You're not wrong, dude. They are gonna kind of kill you, dude.
my camera in the wrong direction and make me think I'm gonna fly off the goddamn edge.
I know, that happens a lot.
Happens when I get off of the Drake.
Wow. Is there one more? I think there's... No, I guess there's not.
Good, I didn't get dicked like I did the last time.
Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna stay inside the snow patch, even though everything tells me this to get out of it. I don't think it really matters since it's normal. Oh, there's the bell. Okay. That was all that last boss we did. There might be another Drake or something nearby.
I ain't seeing one.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a ready check. Oh, actually, I can. I'm not the. Are we all here?
Nope. And that's not for me. That's one of our DPS decided to run off or something.
I have to say that the Argent Crusade Tabard actually looks pretty good.
They said they're ready now, apparently.
Alright, we good? Alright, I'm going. He probably went back to get another time. He probably changed his Drake out. That's probably what he did.
No, he said something about a quest.
Okay, we won the game. What did we get? Well, I don't even think there was anything else off this last boss. Other than what you needed. Well, my ring, actually, and...
Someone just ran off the cliff.
Okay.
Fucking pal shit.
Oh, God. Why is he... Okay.
He wants to spam.
I know. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I think that's probably a better option. We can do more in the morning. Alright, I'm going to send some stuff to you and then probably get off.
To buy a couple of swords.
Well, at least you got your sword, dude. We'll have to do that again next time we'll have to do that today, later on today, because I want to get it exalted with the Argent Crusade for sure, and then get the Evan Blade next, and then I'll have to do the Hodir bullshit because we need that for the shoulder enchants.
Yeah, I know.
And the Hodir has a pretty interesting one-handed weapon, but it's not as good as the Evan Blade one, I don't think. Not all powder.
Not that I can use them yet because they're level 80, but I do have them at least.
Well, you'll get there, dude. So, Blazing, you're still here, yeah? I want to say Blazing's still here. I don't know if he is, though. Well, Blazing, if you're still here, I appreciate you coming to hang out and, you know, watching the stream. Yeah, grinding the crew level in Pirate 4 isn't bad as Soul Farm. That's true, dude. So, Blazing, I want to say thank you for coming out and hanging out and watching the little bit you have, and probably be doing some more stuff later on today. But I'm shutting down the stream for now because I ain't doing anything else. So until next time, guys.